Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. We are still in the beginning of a new season, but we got some very good items that I want to put into some of my mechs today. So I think we're gonna wait until all of our mechs are ready to go. In the meantime, we have a training module upgrade being built. We'll check the command center before we go to the next month. And I would say, you know what? It's fine. It is absolutely okay. Extra medical efficiency, I think this is good. This is like for the whole month, right? 30 days, 2 medical points is good. We don't have a spare bunk. Oh, we could get the freaking bondsman here. Yeah. All right. I should upgrade my my pods so I have more room for more people. You can get some real good people out of these events. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and... What are we doing now? We wait for this. Alright, training module complete. And that's the other guy. Yeah. It is a shame. It is a shame, but okay. Stop it here, because I definitely want to upgrade my pods. What do we need here? You must first purchase upgrade appointment from manufacturing planet and accept work order quote? What? What is that? I mean, we need a structural repair. Absolutely. Ooh, plus 10 days before affinities decay. That's also pretty good. So, yeah, let's build the structural repairs. It's 15 days. Yes. I know repairing and refitting is also important. But since we have a bunch of duels here available, I think I want to get the chance of getting that done. I was wondering... Do we just kick somebody? Like, Nixie? She's tech, she's important. Moloch is kind of goodish, yeah. I mean, commander, a drunk commander, what could possibly go wrong? We have Cypher, is good. Ethelwolf, also a commander. The other guys are currently in fatigue, so it doesn't really matter. I guess we're just gonna wait, huh? Yeah, let's just go and wait. We also wait until our mechs are up and running again. Give me that. Okay, I want to take a look at all of them at once. So, what am I talking about here? What am I looking at? We have a Clan XL engine and some guns that we can put in some mechs. And obviously, upgrading the Waka for Clan XL would be good for survivability. But it'll cost us an arm and a leg to get that done, so I don't think I'm gonna do it. However, a plasma rifle is kind of irrelevant right now, so I want to make something happen with the guy. Currently, we are running 2 medium lasers, a large laser, and 2 MML5s, multi-missile launchers. Beautiful. I also have a gun, like an Ultra Autocannon. This Bushwhacker doesn't have a ballistic hardpoint. Ah! Alright. So we give it a large laser then. Because it's better than the plasma, it's just a bit more damage. You know what, we can armor up that thing. And that is that. Is it worth the rebuild? I guess so. Wait, do we have another, like, support hardpoint somewhere? There is one in the head. I want the tag, and I'll drop the mask. Absolutely. So, what are we doing with the remaining tonnage? I don't know, we got heat dissipating armor, which gives us 50% resistance to heat damage, external heat damage. Endosteel is already here. Fire control system improved gives us night vision, that's great. Bigger engine, 275 already there, never mind. Clan active probe, fantastic. And a partial wing system, without jump jets, that makes very little sense. Speaking of, we could run jump jets. Should we? This is fine. So, again, we are slightly under tonnage. I don't think I have anything I want to put in the mech, except for maybe, I don't know, Case 2. Case 2 reduces the internal explosion damage to 5 points. That's fine. I'll take it. Look at me running Case, everybody. Yeah, you better be safe. Okay, so there's that. Hatchetman, Clan XL already here. It does have ballistic hardpoints. It's running an LBX autocannon currently, which is okay. I want to keep that thing. There's no need for an upgrade. The Havoc, however. Is it worth upgrading a 35-ton mech? Also runs an XL engine. Wait, huh, interesting. You know, maybe that's a good idea. The Rotary 2 is slightly too big for my taste, so we're gonna change that. So instead we run the Clan Ultra 5 and a bit of ammo for it. I know I have it somewhere. There it is. Nice. 40 shots. It's a caseless bin, so we have a jam chance here, but that's alright. We can go Pharaoh if you want to. It's kind of interesting. This guy has a bunch of ballistic hard points. Nothing else, really. Huh. I mean, this makes no sense. We got 3 tons and nothing to do with it. Unless we want to put a bigger engine in the mech. It has a mace, so mobility is actually quite nice to have on a mech like that. We can drop some heat sinks now. Wait a second. Are we going 275 on the man? We could. Surely could. We have an amazing amount of heat capacity. You know, I'm gonna go wild on this. Let's go Pharaoh so we can put the jumps in there. There we go. Did the jump jet go? There we go. So we can put even more jumps into the mech. Should go to the store to figure out what to do with it, but you know what? For now, it is absolutely fantastic. And then we got our little proto mechs, which are fine. I guess we're gonna run it just as is. All right. So 2 of my mechs, they are kind of out of action for a while, which means we will take a look at a potential duel or 2, so that we can use the time in between. Yes. To get something done. What is this? Oh, attack and defend. Never mind, I'm not gonna take that. However, we have a duo and a solo duel here. And you know what? I'm gonna go with all the salvage, because we are still in the very early game, and we can make use of anything that the game gives us. So, Paradise, are you the man for the hatchet? You are. Alrighty then. Are you? Wait, we also had Rook on the Hatchetman? No, on the Storm Raider. We need somebody with the Gladiator affinity or quirk, but that's fine. Let's go. This is just a beautiful mech. I like this thing. It's so straightforward. You run towards an enemy and then you bonk him with the big axe. I mean, what's wrong with that, right? Okay, so first of all, we're gonna jump around a little bit because it also gives us the braced status or the guarded status. State. Brace it up. What do we see here? We have an enemy mech. Incubus! Alright. An Incubus is, I would say, very manageable unless it is a special variant of some sort, which I don't think it is? Question mark? Huh. Sprinting gets us there, jumping gets us there as well, and we also have, again, a good chance for a brace status. I could shoot my LBX at a 20% chance. I'd rather be defended. How fast are you? Also, where do you want to go, my friend? Alright, let's keep jumping. Shooting. Ah, fine. Hey, we hit him in the back. Yeah, you better turn around now, my friend. What is his battle plan? I don't get it. Generating more instability. Is that a good idea? Gets us there a little bit quicker. I'm not gonna shoot, instead I'm gonna brace. There we go, we got 40% damage reduction, so even if they hit us, it's not gonna hurt that much. But we gotta get there. The Incubus pilot knows exactly what he's doing against my Hatchetman here. Just staying in motion, trying to stay away from me. But we're gonna get him. Eventually. He's cornered, basically. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's going offensive now with all the machine guns. He's actually dealing a lot of damage to my side. I don't like it. However, we got a 71% chance to hit the guy with our physical weapon attack. In we go. Hit him. Okay. I thought we hit him from behind. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so yeah, we hit his we hit his behind there. Okay, initiative is relatively low now. How do we want to go about this? You know what? I want to salvage, that's the thing. And ideally, the engine. Will I completely break that thing? Probably. Here we go. Let's see what we can get. Oh, the lagging is fantastic. Really good. We might panic the man out. So the engine stays and we can maybe salvage something from the other side. Yeah. That was amazing. All right. All right, that's massive value. I'm really happy that we have a starting position where we also can fight the clans. It is a great value get from the get-go, from the very beginning of our campaign here. Yeah, we can get all the goodies, all the strong stuff. So I guess our progress in this playthrough is gonna be a bit faster than in the last one. So, XL engine 100%. I don't think anything else matters. Except for a heat sink kit. The engine is a bit more valuable. Has 1 million more. Huh. The kit is good for a potential build that we want to build. Sure. Let's get both. No, almost. I don't care about Incubus. I'm gonna instantly sell it. We got another ER medium laser. We got a double clan machine gun. That's not too bad. 10 damage. We can shoot it in like multi-fire and burst mode. Cool. It's good against battle armor. Half a ton of ammo is fantastic. It doesn't take too much of our tonnage, while also maintaining enough shots for a single or duo machine gun. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. I was thinking of... we have this, what is it called? Storm Raider, right? Has 5 ballistic hard points, so maybe it is a good idea to give it the machine guns. But everything is arm mounted. So when we use our mace to punch people, or to hit people in melee, then we won't use our arms to shoot also our machine guns into them. It's a good combo, you know, crack them open and then go for the crits internally. Although the machine guns work a bit differently now. Again, they have a like flat number instead of like lots of tiny shots. But we can go to burst mode to shoot at the very least 3 times with each gun. Interesting. Only 3 days. I expected more. And yes, we want the Hatchetman as one of our main mechs to go. I know. Should we wait 8 days before we go for the next duel so we can potentially get one of these? There will be more duels. It's just too valuable to pass them now. Yeah. Yeah, let's go into the command center right away. It's a duo. We will play this against the pirates. 300,000 C-bills more. Or 3 random loot. I believe that the idea to go for the random loot is still good. Especially when the missions are not that valuable yet. Okay, we have a Hatchetman. Our company mech is probably going to be our proto squad. There we go. Proto mechs specifically have very good affinities. As you can see, the list is long and dark and full of terrors. And I really do like the alacrity, the 1 evasion, the extra evasion. And then, I mean, ankle biter at 20 is already good. Negative 25% signature invisibility, 1 local ECM. And then we also get 10% our own vision and sensors and +1 probe. So it's just good for defensive purposes. But it really goes up to the extra evasion when we get to 40. And then, yeah, at some point we will get more pilot skills and everything. That's good. Sadly, these don't have any melee actuators, so we don't get the go for the knees at 80. We cannot really benefit from it. But okay, I would say we're going in. So we're gonna have twice the fun here. Let's see. We don't see our enemy. No, we do see our enemies already. Got a cyclone. Nasty. And this is a wasp. That's not that nasty. Alrighty then. So, anything that has machine guns and or flamers is really dangerous to our little guys here, because it has a higher accuracy and deals more damage to protomechs and battle armor. So the wasp might actually be a little problem. Also, pulse lasers, small pulse lasers, same category. All right. What are you running? I think the Cyclone has some machine gun action. Maybe? Hard to tell. Those are light PPCs, I believe. Interesting. Here's the Wasp. Okay. So, we got a target already. Owlbear, let's go. Could go in his back. And I think I would very much like that. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Pew pew. Laser beams and missiles. We halved him. Ooh. It is a Wasp, let's be real. It doesn't have the biggest threat ratio. Could have gone with physical weapon to begin with. I'll go for it, I'd say. Here we go. Chonk. No, no chonk. However, we have an LBX. And we miss it. Alright. Little Wasp is still alive then. Okay, here's a Cyclone again. He's trying his best to shoot his peeps and my Hatchetman. Huh. Okay. We don't need a lot to destroy the Wasp anymore, so... Hoppala. Give me this angle. One SRM is enough. Yeah. So we have our Hatchetman free to push the Cyclone. Sprint. Jump. Let's jump. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, 30 damage. Yeah, sure. We're gonna run. Look at this mech. Look at him. Beautiful custom model is what I see here. Chonk. Okay, he's moving. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The machine guns. Ow. I had a jam there. Interesting. We can go physical. And I would say, oh, we do it from behind. Because that's where it hurts the most. Nice. Hit the leg. Oh, he's gonna suffer. And I believe we will get some pretty good salvage. Okay. So, bloody revenge. We go here. We hit the other leg, ideally. I could have also tried to hit head. Hold on. This is where we go and start kicking. Because kicks always go to the leg. Okay, we hit the correct leg. Now the cluster and the medium lasers. Oh boy. XL crit. Come on, panic out. He's panicked. Which is the highest state of... Yeah, it's the highest state of morale loss. Still hits us like a truck. Okay, didn't expect that, to be honest. What do you want? Okay, so in that case, we hit from the right side, which is where the leg is located that we want to destroy. Indosteel destroyed. Okay. Still panicked. Oh, we're getting crit. Didn't lose anything though, that's important. Machine gun unjammed. See, I'm playing with my food a little bit here because I want to get the goodies. I kicked to the left torso from the right side. That was a crazy roundhouse kick. I think at this point, we actually gotta end this. Okay, he is turn 3 initiative, that's great. And we have him panicked. Okay.
Mission successful.
It came with a cost, but I think it is absolutely worth it. The cost is only repair time and money. However, we will be sitting here for a while to get our proto-mechs back online. Maybe we are not even running it next mission. Let's check this out. But we do get a high value item out of this. That I can tell you. I think at some point we need to actually change our plan and not only take the high value, but also the thing that makes sense for our builds. Ooh, your TSM. I mean, first of all, disassemble. 2 light PPCs. Okay. 2 machine guns. Compact heat sinks. I don't really care about that. That is a Guardian ECM as well. We don't really have good defense electronic-wise. Like, our warfare, our electronic warfare is kind of lacking. Patrick is fantastic. An exchanger is fantastic. Whew. I mean, exchanger enables builds a lot. 17% less heat generated by weapons fire is just so good. TSM is good for carrying more stuff handheld. Ultralight gyro good for weight reduction. ECM good for defense. XL good for value. What do I take here? I think it's an exchanger. Yeah. We will find better electronic stuff, especially the clan versions of it. Alright. Cyclone, be gone. Machine guns, we're gonna keep. SLDF cockpit is fine. Gives us piloting and tactics. That reminds me that we should probably upgrade our cockpits that we have. We got a proto heatsink, the thermal exchanger. Looking good. Absolutely fine. Cool. So, we probably do have some of our mechs that can definitely benefit from these cockpit upgrades. We have a clan cockpit and a clan sensor, I believe, as well. Oh no, clan fire control system and the clan cockpit for a +2 gunnery that we can put somewhere. And I think it's our little, what's his face? The small king crab that we have there. That still needs a bit of extras in terms of accuracy. We'll check it out. And then we're gonna play a team fight. Alright. There we go. So, Storm Raider being worked on. Yeah, let's check out the Havoc. It's still running standard stuff here. So we're gonna upgrade that. The Thermal Exchanger absolutely fits as well. Perfect. Yes, we are now at -11 heat. That's good. We can have more jump jets if we wanted to. And I want to. This thing has an oversized engine for that small of a mech. And 280 core for 35 tonner? That's crazy. Okay, let me quickly check. Do we have gyro upgrades already? We do not. We have a double heatsink kit though. It sounds fun. SRM is here. Okay, give me a second here. I need to check the store real quick because I am lacking small jump jets and I want to have them. Battle Armor ER Small Clan is frankly fantastic, but I think our proto mechs are fixed. A large pulse. They now don't cluster anymore. They have like a fixed number, and 45 damage with +2 accuracy is actually pretty good. LB20. LB20. Thinking of the Hatchetman here. Small laser, small pulse, SRM4 clan, VTOL Academy. Aphrodite is cool. It's a Thunderbolt enhancement now. This is the new one that gives the T-bolts a bit of accuracy. I like it. I'm not gonna pick it though. They are the small jump jets. Let me go ahead and buy like, I don't know, like a stack of 8. It's fine. Okay, Ultra ammo. An Ultra 10 is fine, and Ultra 20 is also pretty fine. I'm gonna buy them. Phoenix missiles? I mean, we don't have a lamb yet, but Phoenix missiles are okay as well. I'm also gonna... No, I'm not gonna pick up mortar ammo yet. Alright, so now that we got the jump jets, we can actually make the little guy a bit more maneuverable. We can have up to 8 on this guy, and I think I want it. Alright, here we go. 1. Hello? I said 1. I said 2. And I said 3. Okie dokie. How do we lower the weight? I'll tell you how. We're gonna drop the engine heatsink, and we're gonna give it the thermal exchanger, and we should be fine. Absolutely. -5. I know we will generate jump heat, but this is okay. So the other thing is the fire control system. Clan +1 gunnery. Nice. And we have the clan cockpit for even more gunnery. No sensor upgrade yet, sadly. And then the ER mediums. We do have clan ER mediums. They are even hotter than these. 3 more heat. For 5 more damage. And a bit more range. Don't think it's worth it. Nah, this is a fine mech. Okay. So, we can fly high now. We even have the partial wing system that we could put on the mech to fly even further. I could make a nasty backstabber out of that. But that's for later. Absolutely. All right. So, now that we got that sorted, we need to sort our time. Ay. All right, here we go. It'll take us a bit. Yeah. I want to get these bondsmen and women. All right. Again, we will probably stay on this planet for a little longer, for another cycle or two. There will be more duels that we can play. Next up, now that we have our structural refits, it really says that we first must purchase an upgrade appointment from a manufacturing planet and accept the work order quote. Okay, they make it harder to get all of these things. I think in that case I'll kick a person. Yeah, probably. Alright. Where is my... Mech Bay number 2 works on full capacity thing? Wasn't it that? Oh, this one here. Okay. There we go. Get that. And I'd say we will just wait for it to be done. We'll get a free light mech if we do this. Alright, we're gonna invest 1 million Seables. This is always fun. Alright, here we go. So, Paradise is now criminal. El Duce is in high spirits. We lose a million Seabills, but this is hell of a deal. Please be something good and not garbage. That's a freaking Incubus. Oh, nice. This is a very good mech. This, my friends, is a clan light mech and one of the better ones. It's a 30-tonner, but it comes with all the clan goodies. Totally worth it. Clan XL, double heatsink kit, 270 core. We have 4 machine guns and an ERPPC on top of 2 medium lasers. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Will I run it? Not sure. It's accurate with lasers. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna say thank you for the loot. We scrap the boy. And the items will fall out and into our storage, so don't you worry. Everything is here. The clan ERPPC sits here, the equipment, the heatsink kit, and the engine. Everything's there. Okay. That was good. That was really good. Totally worth 1 million Seabills. Okay, second mech bay now operates at full capacity. Next up. Next up. Lounge is good for some events. But you know what? I want to upgrade my tech points, especially in the early game. I want to optimize some of my builds. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's play another mission. And I think we can punch a little higher here. What about we play for Steiner against... Oh, it's the Vespa dudes. Jade Falcon against these. 5 salvage out of... Yeah, absolutely. Alright, here we go. So, the Whacker now has an active probe. That's cool. We'll bring the Havoc. It's a beauty. Do we use our Proto-Mechs or do we take our... What do we have here now? An Ultra 5 and a Mace on the Storm Raider. How long would we even run these little dudes? They will be phased out relatively soon, huh? I don't know. Bring the Condor, bring the Jazz. Alright, here we go. Mr. Duce. You are the Bushwhacker guy? You are. Havoc is Ren. Nice. And then we have Condor, Cypher, and Ethelwolf on the Jazz. Yeah, the affinities are really low, but we have to do it somehow. Okay. A little bit over difficulty here, but I wouldn't mind the support lance. Let's go. So this is gonna be a tougher fight. Let's see. Fought alongside for years. Oh wait, it's one of those missions. Wait. Huh? Do we have friends? I thought it was an assassination, right? Yeah. Alright, okay, cool. So, there's lots of resistance in this area. We cannot even drop here. But we can get over here. Cool. So that's where we're gonna drop. Straight towards the guy. And we also have cover in this area. So we got a support lance. We got forces. We got the mech warrior. We got a Valkyrie there. Another Valkyrie. Very, very good. And we have friends as well. A Kid Fox is helping with double LRM-10, an ER large laser, and an ER medium. He has a Fire Moth with lots of small lasers and an LRM-15 Svantovit. Streak 4 times 2, machine guns times 2, and LRM-5s times 2. A bunch of LRMs on the Mistlings and a tank, and we have a command vehicle, which is also here. Okay, so here's the Waka. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna brace. And we're gonna have a good time. What's the Valkyrie again? 1 energy, 1 missile, unidentified. We also see J. Edgar. We see Centipede, Scout Car. We see Tunnel Rat. Battle Armor. Line Holder. Not bad. Heavy tracked APC. The Blackjack in the back.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay. Our Protomechs are... They're gonna run because they have no braced or guarded state. So more evasion is always good. Fire Moth. Sure. Paradise. Yeah, the Hatchetman. Okay. It's a little bit risky here. We are standing right next to each other, so stray shots might hit one of those. The Condor. I want to get out of the rough terrain so we get a bit more evasion. I should also put my ECM to active mode so that our friends would benefit from it. Yeah. I just realized we got an ECM on the Condor. So might as well use it to get that electronic counter bubble up. There's Havoc. Can now jump like crazy. Whoop. Nice. I'm gonna focus down on the Valkyries that are in front of us. Closest targets first. Since we have a lot of short-range weapons, we're gonna use them. Yeah, the problem here with our tanks is that they are really slowed down by the environment. It's not good. Especially our Jazz, which has very little armor. It needs to stay in motion in order to dodge the fire. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it. Because we might lose somebody here. We'll see. Cloudbuster is nasty. It's a large laser variant, the primitive one. But still, 2 large lasers is something. Alright.
I'm on the clock.
What do you want? Okay, let's go then. We can go in the back of the Valkyrie. It's probably a good idea, but I want to stay in cover. So we're gonna hug this here rock and see what we can do.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Yeah, not that great. Our Havoc. I'm gonna reserve this. Since our backstrike didn't play out, I want to wait to see what they're doing. Maybe they're coming a bit closer, so we can then use our Havoc for a backstrike or so. Not waste any turn here. And just attacking them from the front right now when they are guarded, when they are on cover, when they have the forest around them. That's just a lot. Okay. Bolt on AMS is doing its work. I love that. Again, same deal here. I think we are in a good spot defensive-wise. We all have the guarded state, so that's okay. We can leave it to our allies to get some damage on the front. If they grind through it, then we'll follow up with damage. Let them come out of their good spot. Turn 12 is when they do that, so one more. Fire Moth, give me the LRMs. 1 damage per missile. I mean, it was damage anyways, so it's good. Alright, here's the Kid Fox. Also has a decent amount of damage. Only dealing 1 per missile, but they generate a bit of stability damage and they lit the forest on fire, which is fantastic. Takes away their cover. Light PPC, okay. Yeah, 25 damage only. It's on the J. Edgar. This is a nasty harassing unit. Perfect positioning for us to get another backstrike out. Alright. I would say we're gonna start initiating now. So the Condor, again, I think active ECM is better. Everything wants to be in the blue circle now. What? Oh, there we go. So give me 8 plus a decent hit chance. There we go. 3 damage per missile is what they say. Yeah. It is 1 to 5. It's always now a random number. Okay, this round it's 3 per. It's unsettled, which gives us a +1 chance to hit him. The morale game is actually quite good. Especially in the early game, where every point of accuracy matters so much. Where was it? There we go. Okay, we are in the ECM bubble. No Inferno, please. We go standard. I want to just break the man. Not good. Havoc, sure. The Havoc is also really fast. Little king crab. Alright. Hit him. Unfortunate. I thought we have him by now. Huh. This might stray shot my Havoc. I'm not a fan of that. So I think I'm just gonna give the J. Edgar a snapshot. Sure. I know we lose resolve, but we didn't have any resolve to begin with, so it didn't even matter. Yeah, resolve generation is a thing that I'm sleeping on very much in the early game, where I actually want to upgrade my training modules and my mech techs. Getting all of these like lounge and arcade and, I don't know, garden upgrades, you name it. It is pretty good, but I don't value it as super duper important. So SRM, tandem, tag to the front for a better hit chance. Don't hit your friend, buddy. You hit your friend. We destroyed a jump jet through armor? Oh. What? I mean, at the very least, we got the tag on the Valkyrie. We had it through armor destruction of our own jump jet. Okay, then. It's impossible to break the Valkyrie. How did we hit the center, Tors? Did we hit the center? Weird. I think if anything, we should have hit the back of the man. No, actually, it was a side attack. Yeah. It was sideways, which is good. I think the back strike would have been a bit more devastating. All right. So again, the blue zone here is our ECM, which is our kind of safe zone. It keeps us alive a bit better. Missiles on the Cloudbuster, none hit. Okay then. We really gotta get the Hatchetman into action. I think this is currently our best unit that we have. Just the most efficient one, dealing about 120 damage when they chop. So that's cool. Alright. Yeah, and I think the Storm Raider needs to be on the battlefield as well. I think it's better than our Proto-Mechs, since it has an Ultra Autocannon, which can deal some damage at range, and it also has a mace, which is good for melee action. Good hit. Hey, I like that. Cool. Melee is very reliable. Nice. Thanks for not destroying my Jez. Alright. Condor. Yeah, we go for the push. 100%. Where do we want to end up? Where do we want to bring the blue circle in the end? Like, what's our end position? Feel... What do I feel? We want to get the Valkyrie down. Okay, let's bring it over here. So we also have a hit chance. It's fine. Cool. Consciousness threshold 1 out of 3. Health down to 2. Side torso destroyed. Lost all the weapons. Can still kick or punch us. So we shall not ignore it and actually bring it down. Okay, but do we have there a Centipede Scout car? It says car in the name, so I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Cloudbuster, 6 evasion, you say? Could hit the Edgar. Let me think. Let me think. Where's the spot? We want to generate as much evasion as possible. Which means... Oh god, are we pushing this? I think so. I think the Havoc can already go for the J. Edgar. They have a lot of armor, these tanks. But if we focus down the back, I think it should be okay. Command vehicles helping with getting their jammer or counter jammer around us. Line holder. Line holder is not a bad mech per se, so we should respect that thing. Here we go. Short range missiles. Jazz got some momentum, that's good. And I want to end up in a position where we are not seen by that many people here. Okay, we got him. Even with a punch out. Okay. So, what to do with the Hatchetman? I think we're gonna sprint and follow up with the damage on the Jazz. It's only a 31% chance. But hey, we hit him twice. That's okay. Cloudbuster. Yeah. That's half of our armor with one large laser. Again, this is the problem of our little Jazz. We need to replace that thing immediately. As soon as possible. Sure. Stay on one target. Here comes the Waka. Let's go. Heatsink destroyed. We tagged him. And yes, we are shooting through armor damage. Tandem missiles. Which deal damage directly to structure, but we don't have enough of them to actually bypass the armor completely with one alpha strike. Still, we can do things here. Yeah. Stay on the Edgar. One target at a time, guns off the board. That's the plan. And we got him. Nice. The next one is probably going to be the vehicle on the side, the Cloudbuster. Keeping the flanks clean is important. And you know what? I have the feeling that we should change the build on the Condor a little. Because we have an ECM, which I want to move with the team, but we have two long-range weapons on the Condor, which is kind of counterintuitive. So the LRM-15, the large laser, I think we can do better. I don't know how yet, but we will find a way. Okay, so Mr. Waka. I'm really happy that we have the Waka here as the first one to engage, because we might tag him for the others to have a better hit chance after. We did not, but anyways, left side tracks are crit, which means he's now slower and cannot generate that much evasion anymore. Okay. They have 3. Friends, you gotta aim better. Good. This is where I want to be. So, Hatchetman is gonna reserve. Just in case one of these are getting closer or close enough for us to counterattack them. And yes, we want to bring the Jazz back to cover, to second line. And in the meantime, attack the Cloudbuster. Good. Armor is getting slim on the right flank. No hit. Our allies are staying on their commander still there. They're so timid. And as a result, some of them are actually shooting indirectly with their long-range missiles. Alright. What's that? 10 damage? Hooray. Condor. Trying to find direct line of sight, so we have a hit chance. Yeah, point blank, huh? No. That's a spot. It's not a bad one. And we bring our ECM to the front line, which I do like. So here we go. 32%. So much for our hit chance. Oopsie. Yeah, I mean, it's the early game. Havoc. Yes. Attacking from the front. Suboptimal. But we might get it done anyways. The front is, like, 3 hit zones. Actually, 4. It's the front and then both sides, and then also the turret. So we could technically hit that right side with our attack. Gotta get lucky, though. Yeah, what's the turret? It's a time for the Cloudbuster. Not yet, though. Not yet. I will reserve. Still have a tank. No, a mech there, which might come closer. And the Cloudbuster went for our Proto-Mechs. Good. I'm okay with that. I mean, they're just... It also seems like they are standing there. It means our Jazz can probably finish them off. I mean, it's a stationary target, so it's fine. It's good to hit. I think what matters here is initiative. And then we'll see. Okay. Hello. We're jumping. What do we have here? Again, the line holder. Valkyrie, Centipede, Scout Car. Get wrecked? Nope. 12 damage only. Oh, okay. We only got an initiative of 5. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. We're standing right in front of all of these guys. Huh. Hesitation is a thing, huh? The more you reserve, the more or the less initiative you have next round. Well. I think at that point... target diversity is key. So I want to bring him... the Proto-Mechs. I hope that we're not getting meleeed. Let's see. Fire in the back of the Valkyrie. We know how that works. Poltergeist. Huh. Cool pilot name. Nice. So, they stole our kill, which results in us having less experience. The more your pilots do a thing on the battlefield, the more the experience they get in the end, so... It's fine, they're helping. Okay, and then again, target diversity. So we just bring everybody now. 36, 21, 26. I'll go with the highest chance. Chonk. These guys are just standing here. Come on, help out. Blackjack JB. The Jack Black. JB? It's the BJJB. It's a special mech, right? We certainly bring ECM here. And I probably don't even care about my hit chance. This is all about scrambling the enemy's sensors. And then I guess I just hit the line holder. Yeah, whatever. I wanted to hit him with my laser. 27% was the highest we got. Sadly, we didn't. But this is a tactical maneuver. Just to make it so that the enemies have a lower hit chance. Yeah, he's our main guy. That's for sure. Waka. Waka waka. Waka waka AA. No target means no move. So in we go with the Jazz. Let's just gonna move around here. Try to get into a flanking position. It's just, again, positioning turn here. Reserve that. That being the Waka. Alright. I cannot wait for my Hatchetman to activate. It's time for... Vax. Did the Centipede just shoot a Gauss rifle at us? Machine guns on the scout, on the APC. The SRM seemed to be broken, that's okay. So we should probably ignore that guy. We have bigger fish to fry. Valkyrie is running an ER medium and an LRM. The line holder again. More a threat than anything here. Got the ER large, the 2 medium poles, double LRM. It's a 55 tonner. More importantly, it has the... What happened? It has the ability to kick in punches. LRM5 misfire destroyed. Ah, I see. Okay, so they hot-loaded them so that they have no minimum range penalty, and as a result they crit, and they're destroyed now. Okay, time to bring the hatchet, I say. Physical weapon attack. No backstrike possible. I don't care. Let's go. Chunk. Nice. Only got the arm though, huh? Should be unsteady. No hit with the LBX. Oh boy, okay. I mean, at the very least, we have him unsteady and the knockdown is imminent, which is probably better in the early game since these guys don't have a lot of health and just knocking them is a way to get him. Cat is meowing like crazy. I don't know if you can hear it. So we follow up on that damage, on that stability specifically with long-range missiles. Miss everything. Okay. So, Owl Bear. The Centipede was the one with the gauss? Our Hatchetman is at turn 5, so somebody else has to drop the line holder to his knees. I also want to get some evasion, though. Do we shoot him in the back? No. 7 is good here. Oh, baby. I'll take 6. And have that kind of hit chance and cover. Not quite, but almost. And that was our last short-range missile. Okay. Thinking about loot, salvage. I think the blackjack might be the most interesting one. I mean, the line holder, if we can take the whole thing, it's a 55-tonner that I would probably run. Yeah. Just because it's bigger than the stuff that we have. Not quite. Alright, there's Ren. Ren on the Havoc. I could even kick the guy, which I will. Sure. We got a 76% chance to hit, and I think this is good enough to attempt. Yes, absolutely. So he has enough stability damage to go down now. If we missed, we would have been unsteady ourselves. Oh no, not unsteady, but we would have lost all of our evasion. Okay, down he goes. He got the injury. I don't see any panic, though. Unsettled. Okay, fine. And this is exactly what we need. Tiny bits of damage to just kind of give him a lot of, like, needle stings so that the pilot decides that he's getting too annoyed and is going home. Alright. Nothing. What now? Fire Moth. Come on, you got an LRM. Use it. Direct shot. No hit. What's wrong? I mean, yeah, they're prone. And the further you're away from a prone unit, the harder it is to hit, because it's literally lying flat on the ground. Mortar. Battle armor mortar. Grenade launcher. Okay. So. It's a bit risky. A little bit. But I want to do it. Okay. Check this out. We have long range +4 from forest into forest, moved stealth, weapon accuracy, sprinted. Prone distance +2 is our modifier here. And yeah, no sensors, obviously. Let me go for phase. Decent amount of hits though. He's stressed now. Good. Weird choice, but okay. I'm not happy with the centipede doing this. Condor. Condor, condor, condor. Okay. More people are now in the bubble. Do I hotload this for a 20% bonus to hit chance? Probably not. Ah. I hit with the laser, which is good. No panic increase. Huh. My goal was to actually use Paradise to crush the Condor this round. I cannot even. Oh, there's no position. There's no final position where I can do it. I guess in that case... Can these guys swarm attack? Getting the Valkyrie down with one chop is a good idea. That's the thing. Finishing the line holder, obviously, as well. Okay, let's go for the Valkyrie. We have the capacity to get him. Let's get him. The leg again, huh? Alright. Did they change the patterns, the hit patterns of melee weapons? Since normally if you use like an upper weapon, like a fist or a physical weapon, you could only hit the upper part of a mech. Huh. And if you kick, you can only hit the lower part of the mech, but we have seen it vice versa already. Alright. Line holder. Thanks. Okay. El Duce. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go SRM tandem and we'll try to break this guy with the girls. We miss everything again. I mean, we have him tagged. That's a win, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, line holder. Your right leg. Actually, no. We'll hit the Valkyrie that's on the ground. We go for the other leg. Stressed. Good. It's just an easier target for us with the proto-mechs. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, but I started a lot of different fights here. Some of them are based on who can hit what, of course. Like, Waka can only hit the Condor, sorry, the Centipede here. So therefore that is a target for it. But I don't like it too much. We gotta make progress is what I'm saying. The Jack is still out of reach. You're an energy-based Jack. Still have ballistics though. Interesting. Could be like a PPC plus laser plus maybe machine gun setup? I don't know. But we're getting there. Quick mission, guys. Quick mission. Alrighty. So Paradise is here. If we ever lose the pilot, I'm gonna say Paradise lost. Yeah, we want to attack from the right side. We will physical weapon attack plus LBX. Here we go. Chonk. Hit the arm. Yes, it's okay. Another massive stability damage. Hip destroyed. Oh, come on. You must be so panicked now. Would be nice if the Kid Fox helped me out and give me that 1 point of stability damage so I don't have to do it. Okay, turn 10. Turn 11 even. That's fine. I'll stay on target here. Centipede pilot got an injury. Okay. So the Havoc wants to go and kick. Yet again. Here we go. Getting the guy on the ground again is another injury. Okay, we missed the kick, but if we hit once with any of our weapons, the stability damage will be enough. Uh-oh. That's also an injury, and with the knockdown, we have the full linebacker. Line holder. Holder, not backer. Backer would be even better. Okay. Is he dead? I think so. So, nice. Condor. Condor. The goal right now is to generate a crap ton of evasion. And then go for the Centipede, so that thing is clear as well. Oh, we could also hit the Valkyrie. Huh. But no. I hate that we have the big gun here. We gotta get rid of it. Active probe, Guardian ECM, I see. Mistlings. Eventually they will get the double machine gun guy. Oh boy. Alright then. Into the fire and flames? No. I gotta make sure that I only get line of sight to a single target that we can then quickly overpower. And then go home. Nice. dangerously low on armor on the Jazz. And another miss from whatever they're shooting. I don't know what kind of Gauss it is. It might be a light Gauss, which is less impactful, obviously. But still, I don't want to make contact with that projectile. Tunnel rat. I think tunnel rats are in fact able to swarm, so we should probably stay away from them. Okay. All right. 9 damage. We don't even have Harshal on the Procons, right? No. Okay. So, Havoc. How about good old-fashioned kick? Let's go. I know we end in the fire, but we kick, we hit, and now we deal the last remaining damage that is needed to get the tank off the battlefield. This is beautiful. 50%. Ah, alright, interesting. So I think the Valkyrie and the battle armor are the remaining 50%, and then we also have to destroy the Jack. Okay, cannot ignore the battle armor. Gotta do it. What are you? Inaccurate is what you are. It's good. So I think the next goal is to keep him in the ECM bubble and get the Hatchetman in there as quickly as possible. And our shooty guys are gonna shoot the Tunnel Rat and the Valkyrie. Nice hits. I like that. There's more? No. Okay. We're managing, guys. We're managing. Sure. Let's jump. Shooting makes a little sense. You know what? I'm gonna be vigilant here. 27 damage. And yes, it is a double machine gun build. Huh. Sure. Finish. We're out of SRMs. Oh god. Okay. Finish the Valkyrie then. And we kind of did. Nice. Short range missiles here. Let's stay out of the line of sight. Of the Waka? Of the Jack. Like this. And away from the tunnel rats. Inferno does only 3 damage. -3 to 5. Huh. How does that translate? I thought Inferno would be really good against battle armor. Let's shoot regularly. Okay. Here's this one to bit. That's a big nothing. I do appreciate that we have allies on the battlefield. They were helpful. They dealt a bit of damage. It's fine. Okay. So again, we want to keep him in the bubble, but then again, look at the... where's my distance? This is my sweet spot. This overlapping brighter arc that we have here, and it is outside of my ECM. I don't like that. Alright, here's what we do. Shoot backwards. Okay. Proto-Mechs cannot be swarmed, that's good. So we're gonna use them to attack the tunnel rats at point blank. Got 2 of them down, beautiful, so they're already less effective. Less dangerous as a result. And that means it's basically just a blackjack that we have to deal with. Maybe he's coming closer, I'm gonna reserve that. Tunnel rat. It's 5 damage. I'll take it. Hard to hit, huh? Hey, what about that? That's a spot. I'll take it. Alright. As soon as the Blackjack has internal damage, he starts to run and tries to get to his evac zone, which is a thing that you can play around with in the early game. So that they're just turning their backs to you. You obviously you gotta make sure that they are not actually running away and they are getting to it, because then you would actually lose the mission and you would not get any value out of it. 18 damage. Okay. Fire Moth has never really hit anything, I believe. Look at these. They went through the fire and they got damage. So fire is a thing that battle armor doesn't really like. I thought, again, that our Inferno missiles would do more instead of less damage. Okay. Let's finish them. We should be able to. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Did I expose myself for a swarm attack? Now? I don't know. It's a charge. I'm not gonna charge him. Backstrike? Not really. Okay, let's get in here and fire. Maybe we can hit something. Random shot to the head would be nice. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, it's a blackjack. Armor made of paper, still. SRMs. I want to check this now. Okay, let's go over here and shoot Infernos. See what's happening. It says only 3 damage. -3 to 5. Times 4. Yeah, because it's an SRM4, obviously. And then 3 heat damage. 3, 3, 3, 3. Hard to tell. 6 structure damage was, I believe, coming from the machine guns in the end. It is weird. It's so weird. All right, and we go. You know what we're gonna do now? Offensively push the guy. I don't care if we hit or not. I want to drop his initiative, so our Hatchetman can hatchet him. Ducha? Huh? Where was the thing? There we go. He's gonna take the turn anyways. Nice. So yeah, Mr. Blackjack, this is probably your last activation. Make it count. You didn't make it count. Alright, I have a very, very angry bot coming with a mech-sized axe. Let's use Paradise. Ren is there before. Sure. Why not? Hello? Can I... Thank you. Regularly fire. Yeah. And we will go in, I would say, from behind. That's a side torso down. He's bleeding. Nice. Alright. So we have a very unsteady target. Do your worst, my friends. Do your worst. Extended range LRMs even. How do we get a shot with this? Yeah, we need to change the build of the Condor. I'm not happy with it. Absolutely not. I mean, our pilots are still pretty bad with gunnery and everything, and they have low tactics, and therefore their minimum distance is still very high. The more tactics you have, the more it shrinks, so you can shoot at shorter ranges even. But yeah. I will actually go Inferno here. I just want the stability damage to get the knockdown. Bit of crowd control as well. This is an interesting mech. I want to take a look at it. There we go. Alright. Now, we are going to the salvage screen. We have a bunch of options here. So the line holder certainly is one of them. It's a 55-tonner. It's definitely heavier than the stuff that we own. And therefore, we can use the goodies that we have. The double heatsink kit, the XL engine, and honestly, some interesting weapon systems. And we can put it on the line holder to have a nice big medium mech next to our Whacker. That would be a big power spike for us. And what we don't have is money. We got to think about that as well. So playing some money missions is probably a good idea soon. Took very little damage. And our MVP today was, honestly, the Procyon and the Havoc. And the Jazz got 3 kills in the end. Okay, nice. So, Mr. Jack, I can take the whole thing. We have extended torso twist here for a 50% bonus on the firing arc. Okay, standard engine, double heat sink kit though, stability gyro. Okay. It's fine. PPCs are down. We have a light PPC with the capacitor. There's an exchanger and some double heat sinks. This is a good get equipment-wise. I do like the exchanger here. Centipede brings active probe and guardian ECM. It was just a freaking mag shot? Oh, okay. Wasn't even a Gauss. Sure. Overestimated here. What do we have here? We got a light engine, a double heatsink kit, and an XL gyro with a 180 core. Artemis LRM-10 on the Valkyrie. I will say no to that. And this is similar. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, 270 core, good. Cloudbuster is here. The line holder is Vulcan, so we cannot take the whole thing, which makes our pick pretty easy. All right. Give me the Jack. Bam. Give me the fusion core. It's good. This is primitive though, huh? Has 2 large lasers, 2 machine guns. And it's pretty accurate. If you get 40 affinity, you have 1 evasion ignore and 1 long range and extreme range accuracy. That's solid. I'm not gonna pick the line holder because actually we have a part of it already. Let's disassemble first. I mean, this is definitely a thing that I want. Cloudbuster. Who are you gonna call? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take the line holder and assemble that thing. It's easy to maintain. It is Dreadnought with stability reduction and well built for a little bit of damage reduction. It's not that great, to be honest. The only thing it brings to the table is weight. I'm not gonna take it. I think we will get better opportunities later. 2 LRM-10, huh. Ferrofibrous XL Gyro. I mean, I can take some money picks here. These sell for 325,000. If I want to build something, this enables it. Jump jets, Valkyries. Mag shots are good weapons, I like them. But I'm not gonna pick a single one. So we got 1 more priority pick. What do we take? Some double heat sinks to go with the double heat sink kit. Sounds good. XL gyro is also an option. Light engine gives us money, 124,000. Anything else here? Any tank that is valuable? No, I only see like 44, which is the highest number. Wait, are these actually sorted by value now? Interesting. 44, 40, 13, 37. Okay, never mind. Would be nice if they were, so you can actually assess the situation a bit quicker. But okay. I think this is good. Yeah, totally. Pharaoh is here. Just checking if I miss anything that is valuable, but I don't think so. An ER medium would be nice to have, but hey. Yeah, this is fine. Guys, we have a new mech. And we got 2 double heatsink kits out of it. And you know what? I think I'm going to sell them I'm going to sell one of them instantly. The core is good for mobility. I think I want to keep that. So, I guess we did it. Was a longer episode today. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hit the like button if you did. If you want to help me out reaching my 100,000 subscriber goal, you can also subscribe to the channel completely for free. Hit the button down below. It's there. You can find it. You know how YouTube works, right? So I hope to see you next time, guys. Goodbye.